What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, it is. It's David and Dalton. We're back with another edition of Uncorked, and this time there's a change of setting. We are in sort of the new studio
That David put together for us. Thank you, David.
Yeah, it's all me, man. It's all me. Yeah.
We got a sound foam.
We have foam
falling.
that's falling apart. They didn't cut it correctly, but I don't know. I still need to call about it. You had suggested I call and complain over one piece.
Over one piece, yeah, you should. Just be like, hey, y'all didn't cut this correctly, and I paid for it, so I need y'all to just...
So I need 50 more. But we're not finished with it yet. Obviously, this whole wall is going to be covered, and, there's some other parts of the room. I'm hoping to get some couches and some vibe lighting. And so we are still a good ways away from being finished, but, it's a good first step.
Yeah, definitely excited for the new beginnings.
Yeah, and this table, my dad built it because he's just a boss at everything.
Shout out to David's dad.
Yeah, shout out to Lee.
Lee Overstreet.
Which you always call him Lee, and it trips me out for some reason. Every time I see you, he's like, "Hey Lee, how you doing?"
It feels so redundant to say Mr. Overstreet.
Yeah,
every time I see him. So I'm just like, Lee is quicker.
No doubt. Okay, guys. So today we are going to be doing something a little more fun. We are going to be doing something I never thought I would say I'm doing, which is a BuzzFeed quiz.
I'm pretty sure they're written by 30-something moms.
Yeah, for sure. There's always a GIF.
Home.
There's always a GIF. There's always a GIF. On this quiz, there's a GIF of Jim Halpert from The Office. It couldn't get more cliche. The title of the quiz we're doing today, below are 12 pretty awkward situations we have all found ourselves in at some point or another. Tell us if you would say something in them.
That's the headline?
Yeah. I read them really weird. I read that last sentence very bizarre. Tell us if you would say something in those situations. Okay, that was phrased weird.
Okay, so what would you do if you were in this situation?
Basically,
what would you say if you were in this situation?
A what would you do, right? If you're in the situation. You're shopping at your favorite store. Wow. We are really backing up your mom's writing this. We're not off to a good start. You're shopping at your favorite store and you see a shirt you like and you grab the last one in your size. However, you put it down on the rack for a few minutes while you look somewhere else. Another shopper comes around and accidentally grabs the shirt. Okay, first of all, how do you accidentally grab a shirt?
I was assuming it wasn't going to be accidental. They see that you got the last shirt and they're like, oh, I'm going to take that while they're distracted.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm imagining.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I've been in a similar situation where I was shopping at Ross.
Man loves Ross.
It's so cheap and you can get
good quality stuff there.
Anyways, I was shopping at Ross and I was wearing an overcoat because it was cold outside, of course.
Yeah.
And I was trying on other coats that they had.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the coat that I currently owned and was wearing was my Guess leather jacket.
Mm-hmm. And
I was worried about just setting it down on a rack somewhere because somebody might think that it's a product that Ross is selling. And I'm
pick it up and just walk out with it.
And if you ever shop at Ross, there's no good place to set your stuff down while you're trying on clothing.
Yeah.
Outer clothing anyway. And so I was worried that would happen. And so I was just I would set it down on the rack for a quick second, put on the jacket, and then grab my other jacket and hold it while I checked it out. But if somebody had come and grabbed my jacket while I was away for a quick second,
mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would have done. I probably been like,
hey, that's my jacket. Right.
It's I'm sure it looks dope on you, dude, but it looked dope on me first.
They'd probably be this doesn't even look like it would fit you because it's a medium. And I bought it when I was right outside of high school.
So they take your jacket and then they proceed to burn you.
Yeah, pretty much. What would you do?
Well, okay, there's answers too. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
So, yes, I tell them that's my shirt. I don't say anything since it was my fault for putting it down. Wow. I guess this is saying it's basically the last shirt. You walk away and someone takes it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's your fault for putting it. Yeah, it's your fault for putting it down.
Yeah.
If it's the last shirt, you got to be cognizant of that, right? I don't know. I don't shop much. All my shirts don't fit me.
We were literally just talking about
I was
this the other
literally
day.
just talking about we were at this place a few weeks ago, and this chick came up to us and so basically told me that I looked like I wore like too tight of clothing. She basically referred to me as a homosexual.
Because you were wearing tight clothing.
Because I was wearing tight clothing. And it wasn't even that tight. It really wasn't. But it just reminded me that I just need to actually shop for clothes instead of, I don't know, wearing the same wardrobe for 5 years.
Yeah, you still got that. You still got that Superman shirt. Don't you have a Mountain Dew shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a Coke shirt.
And a Coke
and a
shirt.
Dr. Pepper shirt.
And a Dr. Pepper shirt.
So, all right, here we go. Scenario 2. The cashier at the supermarket.
It's going to be a farmer's market next.
This definitely was written by, like, my mom. Or, like, someone, like, in between the ages of me and my mom.
Yeah.
So, someone in, like, their...
Like, late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, something like that. Wait, I'm in my late 20s. Never mind.
You said between your age and your mom's.
Yeah, late 20s. My mom's like... Sorry, Mom, I'm not going to say your age.
I almost got him.
Yeah, the cashier at the supermarket isn't paying attention and rings you up incorrectly for some pricey olive oil, saving you $10. Why is this like housewife like
Because that's all BuzzFeed is.
saving you $10? What kind of olive oil are you buying? I'm sorry.
There is some pretty pricey olive oil out there.
Okay, so basically this is just like, are you going to be honest in that situation if you save some money? I guess. Which
I've been honest before when it could have saved me money.
yeah. And how'd that make you feel?
Feel good.
The choices are yes, I'll let them know they rang it up for the wrong price. No, I just saved $10 and they should have been paying closer attention. Wow. Okay.
Well, I mean, like this is sort of like reverse of the first question where you were like, no, it was their fault for setting it down.
Yeah.
It's the cashier's fault for not paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. This one is more conducive to us. Okay. The kid sitting behind you on your flight starts kicking your chair. However, there are only 20 more minutes left before you land. What do you do?
I just suffer through it.
You do?
Yeah.
What if, well, I was going to say, like, what if these are your last 20 minutes and the plane goes down? Wouldn't you want that last 20 minutes of your life to be peaceful?
I'm not going to know.
Well,
after I'm dead.
I don't know. I just I guess I'm making the point that like, if it's 20 minutes, that's a while.
It doesn't say that she's kicking your chair for 20 minutes.
Starts kicking your chair,
Yeah.
which implies that she's going to continue. Right? I don't know.
It'll be off and on, Wow. Pain is temporary.
Man, she's got good form though. This picture looks like she's about to do like a leg press or something. Yes, that kid needs to stop. I am talking to her parents.
I don't think whoever made this quiz, if you can even call it that,
Right.
I don't think English is their first language.
I don't either. Yes, comma, that kid needs to stop, period. I am talking to their parents. I don't know. It's only 20 more minutes and I can deal with it. I don't know anymore. I have several theories about who formulated
I honestly
this.
would feel like a Karen if I turned around and was like, hey, can you make your kid stop, please? If it happened, if I turned around right away, I would feel like a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
But if I gave it some time just to kids will be kids.
Yeah.
But then if she's still doing it 10 minutes later, then I'm going to be like, hey, can you rein in your child?
You'd say that? That's epic. Can you be a better parent, please? Scenario 4. You and your friends ordered Uber Eats. This is very
us, yeah.
Yeah, this is us.
They're getting it. You Uber or you order food too. Not as much as I do.
No,
but
yeah, a very small percentage of the time. Okay, you and your friends ordered Uber Eats. When you guys open the bags, I don't know why that made me laugh. When you guys open the bags, you realize you both got your. Wait, I can't read. When you guys open the bags, you realize you got both your order and someone else's too. The other order is definitely stuff you guys would eat as well. Okay, stop saying you guys that much. Don't say it that much. Okay, basically you get extra food I guess the scenario is like, again, an honesty, integrity question of like, would you even return it?
I mean,
You couldn't.
you couldn't return it, especially not in COVID age.
So you wouldn't throw it away though. Like,
No, you might as well eat it.
yeah. Well, there you go. Free food. I guess we're in unison on that one.
Yeah.
You get a notice that you need to change your Netflix login. Your ex, who you're still friendly-ish with, is mooching off your account, and you really haven't spoken in months.
I'm not saying anything.
So I don't know. Upon second thought, it's like it depends on how the relationship ended. You know what I mean? Like if you, I don't know, if you were garbage and the breakup was garbage and how you handled it was garbage, you ain't using my Netflix. So I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting her off.
Okay.
Or the account.
Yeah, I feel that. I just
like get your own Netflix.
there's still a profile on your PlayStation. Like 3 years after the fact.
I don't even think that she even plays it.
You don't?
No. I mean, that's PlayStation. Like, that's different, I feel like. And it's not like I have, like, apps on there, like Netflix or anything on there. She couldn't even access that. So.
Okay, yeah, I guess she can't access it.
Yeah. And
Or
then you have
anything.
to have, like, PlayStation Network and all that. But, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I did see this thing, like, where this guy, like, he went through a breakup, and on the Hulu, he, like, changed his name on the profile page to settings. And so, like, literally, like, he was using the Hulu account without her knowing because his name was settings at the bottom. A person you don't like is walking around a party with food in their teeth, and nobody has noticed or said anything. Are you telling them?
Probably.
Yeah? Why?
Because, like, I'm just not a vengeful person.
Mm.
And, like, I would want to know if there's something in my teeth. And if none of my friends are saying anything, then there's a problem.
Yeah,
but I would at least
really
want
liked.
even the person that I don't like to say something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, oh, hey, I appreciate that. I like you more now. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah, and that's... It can be seen two ways at once, right? You can be like the hero because you told them there was something on their teeth.
Uh-huh.
And then you can also be like, I don't know, like, like if it wasn't for me, that would still be in your teeth type deal. Like,
now you owe me something.
yeah, exactly. There
Okay.
you go. In this picture, again, this looks fake. It looks like someone photoshopped a green leaf into this photo.
Are those veneers?
It might be, dude. It's so, these teeth are so shiny. You accidentally scratched a stranger's cart with a grocery store shopping cart. Here we go again with the mom. Like, we were at a department store, and then we were at the grocery store with the clerk, and now we're outside. So we're traveling slowly out.
Yeah,
like,
we're making our way to the farmer's market.
We're making our way. Yeah. That's where we're going for scenario 8 and 9. I would tell the person, obviously, like, what if they have cameras in the parking lot? Probably do. I mean, yeah, you do it to be a good person for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously,
I remember there was one time where, like, I was getting in my vehicle and the wind blew my door into somebody else's car because, like, it was stationary and then the wind just, like, picked up really quick and the door just kind of ding into their car. And they were like, they ended up walking over to the car, like, right after that.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I was like, it was just like a little, like, pinprick point, like, dent in their door. And she looked at it, and I told her, I was like, hey, this just happened. The wind blew my door into your car. And she was like,
oh my God. I can't believe this.
and she just, I mean, blowing it way out of proportion.
Yeah.
Because, like, her car was beat up.
Yeah.
Before my car ever touched it.
She was saving it up. She was saving up all that pin-up energy about her car and just unloaded it on you.
But yeah, moral of the story, I think we're in unison.
Yeah, we do. You tell the person, you don't be a jerk. Come on. I had somebody one time stole my fog lights out of my car. Like,
That's not even happened.
I don't know. They just took them. My car, I used to work at a grocery store, and I park it at the top of the parking lot, and I came out there one day, and someone literally took both of my fog lights. And I was like, what? All right, we'll do 2 more. Okay,
more.
scenario, you're on a first date at the movies and you keep getting distracted by the kid in front of you playing on their parents' phone. This is this is the plain one, but now we're in the movies. The movie is gripping drama and probably the reason why the kid would rather be playing with the phone.
Is that even necessary in this scenario?
Yeah, that doesn't even it's just an opinion on top of the scenario. Also, these theater seats look super comfy.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, popcorn looks good too. What is he drinking? What do you think that is? Red, clear cup?
That's high C punch, man.
High C. Okay.
Yeah, with the popcorn. Gross.
Ugh. I see you, bro. I see you. You go to a fancy dinner party to the home of a couple who recently befriended and are trying to impress. Hold up. Scenario 9.
Do I need to read these?
No, I got it. I can do it. Scenario 9. You go to a fancy dinner party to the home of a couple who you recently befriended and are trying to impress. However, the main course is something that you do not like to eat.
Oh, man.
The capital not there just to make it real clear to us. You suffer through it, I think. I mean, if they directly ask you, let's see what the choices are.
I mean, hopefully we're just like, we're serving ourselves and I can serve myself small portions. And I can be like, oh, see, I just don't have an appetite tonight, so I didn't want to waste your food.
Oh, because that's one of the options. No, I'd serve myself a small portion and just nibble on it and fill myself up with sides.
Love it. That's
like,
exactly what I would do.
That is so much overthinking to me. Like, I mean, obviously you don't have to finish your plate, but you just have to finish enough of your plate to like make it believable that like, oh, there's no more room.
Yeah, but you could also just like not eat as much and still make it look like you finished enough for your plate.
Interesting.
All right, let's scroll through these and see if there's a farmer's market in here because I'm convinced there is.
Uber driver one. Your ex sends you a
Look
text.
at this picture.
What?
What? This was definitely written by like 30-something moms. There's a man in a Speedo on a couch texting.
It's so like, why are you holding the phone so far away from you? Like it's like out. He's like raising his arm.
Man. He's farsighted. He's trying to get those pecs in the picture.
Yeah.
No farmer's market
No farmer's
and no
market.
wine. Wow. I was expecting there to be a wine one as well.
Well, in the picture or the grocery store clerk one, she was checking wine.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so
there it is.
Well,
There it is.
we have finished the BuzzFeed quiz, whatever this was. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back for more content very, very soon. We haven't been recording podcasts, but we're going to get back on that because it's a new year, new us, so
New year, new us.
So
Same podcast.
Same podcast. Some minor changes, but we're really excited for what's next for you guys. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, where this will likely be. What else?
We have the website.
Go to our website, freewineunleavenedbread.com.
You can always look up Free Wine and Unleavened Bread on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I think we are also on like Google Podcasts and RSS.
Yeah.
Podcasts.
So we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.